Belgium's first Airbus H145M completing its initial test flight in Donauwörth represents far more than a simple procedural milestone. It signals the transition of the Belgian defense and federal police toward a fundamentally new generation of light helicopter capability. Conducted on November 14, 2025, the maiden flight marks the beginning of the certification and acceptance program that will run through 2026, culminating in deliveries to Belgian Air Base and the gradual phase-in of a fleet meant to replace the long-serving Agusta A109 Hirundo. For Belgium, this shift is strategic rather than symbolic, addressing capability gaps accumulated across decades of operations and aligning national aviation assets with broader European modernization trends. The A109, despite its reliability, has been in use since the 1990s and has reached both technological and operational limits. The H145M brings a different level of digital avionics, modularity, survivability, and mission flexibility, which is critical at a time when European armed forces increasingly support hybrid tasks that span domestic emergencies, international stabilization missions, and NATO-level commitments. Belgium's order of 17 H145M helicopters in June 2024, 15 for defense and 2 for the federal police, with options for 3 more, was structured not merely as a purchase but as a comprehensive capability package valued at roughly €250 million. This includes initial training, mission systems, spare parts, and a 5-year support arrangement. In doing so, Belgium ensured that the aircraft would enter service with a fully prepared ecosystem, including trained technicians, qualified instructors, and standardized support infrastructure. The training program underway reflects this approach. Technicians are already undergoing a structured 6-week cycle blending theoretical and practical modules, while pilot training at Airbus is scheduled to begin in early 2026. Instructor qualification is planned for summer 2026, ensuring that by the time deliveries accelerate, Belgium will possess the internal expertise to manage the platform effectively. This careful synchronization of training and delivery timelines highlights Belgium's intention to achieve rapid operational readiness and avoid the capability gaps that often accompany fleet transitions. The H145M fleet is intended to replace not only the aging Agusta A109 but also assume roles previously covered by the NH90TTH, which became increasingly limited in Belgian service due to high operating costs and logistical burdens. For a country operating a relatively small fleet, the consolidation toward a single modern, versatile light helicopter significantly simplifies maintenance and improves operational availability. The federal police also benefits from this modernization, as its MD-900 Explorer helicopters, introduced in the mid-1990s and now exceeding 10,000 flight hours, are due for retirement. The H145M offers a unified platform capable of supporting both defense and internal security missions, ranging from troop transport and medevac to surveillance, firefighting support, and special operations assistance. Such cross-agency standardization is rare but highly beneficial, enabling shared training pipelines, interoperable mission equipment, and more efficient national aviation policy. Understanding the importance of this transition requires looking at the H145MS evolution. The platform belongs to a family that traces its lineage back to the late 1970s BK-117 program, jointly developed by Messerschmitt Böckow Blohm and Kawasaki Heavy Industries. Over decades, the BK-117 and its successors, the EC-145 and eventually the H-145, underwent substantial refinements, including improved engines, larger cabins, and ultimately major design upgrades such as the fenestron-shrouded tail rotor and a 5-blade main rotor that boosted payload and reduced vibration. This heritage matters because it demonstrates the maturity of the airframe and the scale of its global adoption. By 2023, over 1,900 helicopters from this family had been delivered worldwide for medevac, rescue, police, utility, and military missions, providing a robust base of operational experience and logistic support. The H145M, developed as the military variant, benefits from decades of engineering evolution combined with modern mission systems tailored for contemporary operational needs. Technically, the H145M offers a significant leap in capability for Belgium. Equipped with two Safran Ariel 2E engines producing 828 shop each and controlled by a full-authority digital engine control system, the aircraft integrates the Helionics avionics suite with a 4-axis autopilot. This system reduces pilot workload, enhances safety in degraded visibility environments, and increases mission precision, key factors for special operations support and nighttime medevac. The cockpit is fully night vision compatible, and the aircraft can be fitted with a broad selection of mission equipment, electro-optical/infrared sensor turrets, radar, hoists, cargo hooks, searchlights, and more. For armed missions, the H-Force modular weapon suite provides the option to integrate machine gun pods, cannon pods, guided and unguided rockets, and even anti-tank missiles in certain user configurations. Although Belgium has not yet signaled intentions to arm its fleet, the architecture enables rapid reconfiguration should operational requirements change. The airframe's design emphasizes survivability and versatility. Features such as a fenestrine tail rotor, crash-resistant seats, self-sealing fuel tanks, and energy-absorbing landing gear reduce vulnerability during challenging operations or hard landings. The spacious cabin with sliding side doors and rear clamshell doors enhances troop entry and exit, facilitates stretcher loading, and allows rapid transitions between operational layouts. The helicopter's compact footprint, low vibration levels, and reduced acoustic signature make it suitable for urban operations and sensitive police missions. With a typical cruise speed above 200 km per hour, endurance of around 3.5 hours, and range of 600 to 650 km, the H145M fits naturally into Belgium's geographic and operational context, enabling domestic missions without refueling complications and providing a reliable platform for European deployments. Belgium's decision also aligns with broader European and global trends. The H145M is already in service with Germany, Cyprus, Serbia, Hungary, Luxembourg, and other operators, while variants such as the UH-72 Lakota are widely used by the U.S. Army. This widespread adoption ensures long-term sustainability, supply chain stability, and software and hardware upgrades driven by a global user community. Importantly, the helicopter's strong presence in emergency medical and rescue missions across Europe, including Switzerland's Riga and Luxembourg Air Rescue, further validates its reliability and multi-role performance in demanding environments. For Belgium, interoperability with European partners is a strategic advantage, reducing training barriers and strengthening cooperation frameworks. Ultimately, the first flight of Belgium's H145M symbolizes a strategic modernization effort that enhances national readiness, reinforces NATO interoperability, and prepares both defense and federal police forces for the operational challenges of the coming decades. As deliveries progress through 2026 and the fleet becomes operational by 2027, Belgium will transition from legacy 1990s-era aircraft to a digitally networked, multi-mission platform capable of responding to diverse security, humanitarian, and military tasks. The H145M's arrival reflects not just an upgrade in hardware but an evolution in capability, flexibility, and strategic outlook, positioning Belgium to operate effectively in an increasingly complex security environment.